Okay. Well, I think I got it all set up properly finally. Only took me forever. Let's see here if everything is going as well as I'd like it to. Alrighty. I do plan on playing some Fire Emblem Three Houses. Got the downloadable content. We're all good to go there. We'll get an extra outfit for Byleth. We'll just let this play out while I check, see how everything is going. Ooh, I'll push a button. I'll start a new game. Oh, it has been applied. Okay, good. You can now select the Officers Academy uniform for the protagonist. Nice. I like it. I really wish I could skip this ad so I can check on stream. I never use the Twitch app. It's making me nervous. There. Alright. Yes, it is going. Perfect. I will keep that up so I know. There. Perfect. Okay, let's do this. Normal, because I'm a scrub. Casual, because I'm more of a scrub. But I'm definitely not going to... I'm definitely going to play this like it's actually difficult. I mean, I'm not going to throw enemies or my units away, so... I guess? Sure. Oh yeah, there is some online functionality, I remember. Sweet. This is gonna be pretty much blind, obviously. This is the very beginning of the game. And it just came out today. Completely blind. Obviously there's some things that I know. Like, it has amiibo support. Amiibo! I still don't know... Oh yeah, and I heard there was some big news about the voice actor for the male Byleth. Turn this up a bit. Oh, there's a big battle going on, man. That's huge! This is a cutscene we've seen. Uh-oh. Oh, she looks determined. What the heck? This is the beginning of the game. She's not happy at all. Oh, you don't understand, guys. I am so excited for this game. I'm gonna just take it all in. You know, part of me wished that it was still a ways away, because I don't want it to end. The excitement, you know, for waiting and, you know, and playing it. Yeesh. It's gonna end way too soon, I can tell you that. Like most things in life. Yeah.
Tell me, Nemesis,
Oh, she beat him.
do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die.
Uh-oh.
Die! Die!
Oh.
You took everything that I loved!
Oh. Oh my god. So now we have to find out what happened at the Red Canyon. Ugh.
He's gone now, Mother.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I know her name is Sothis.
Oh my. What could have brought you here? I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Sounds like there's gonna be voice acting for every line, which is excellent.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
I have a feeling, yep, this is when we're gonna choose. Okay, so if this is anything like Fire Emblem Awakening, you can screw yourself out of a unit if you... So, how Fire Emblem Awakening worked is there was same-sex relations in that game. And if you picked a female and you went, I believe Tharja? No, it wasn't Tharja. I forget who it was that was the same-sex option in that game, but I believe there's only one female and one male. But if you picked that and went that route, you could screw yourself out of getting your child. I believe Morgan. I don't think this game's gonna do that though, because I do want to go to the same-sex route. I'm pretty sure there's a route for that. I don't know who it for sure is gonna be the option, but I've heard there is. So I'm just gonna go with the female. Yeah. I hope I don't regret that.
I've seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a ghost, I'm a demon, I'm immortal. Ew. What are these? Oh my goodness, I don't even know what these are. Oh, what these pertain to. Like, if it was anything like your character creation in previous Fire Emblems, it'll be like what's your growth, what's like your boon is, right? Like, what stat you're gonna be growing the fastest, kind of thing. A ghost sounds... I don't know. I'm immortal. I kind of like the ghost option, because that's how I always felt like in my whole life, pretty much. You know, I felt invisible. People don't recognize me. I feel that.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
Oh, I just ended up pissing her off. Fine, I'm immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Okay, so it wasn't an option. I'm gonna stick with Byleth as the name. Yes.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
What the heck? I'll just go with my real birthday, why not? July 2nd. Yes.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
What? Cool!
It all feels so...
I wonder
familiar.
if,
I think
no
I
matter
can
what
just
option you
get there.
choose, though, she says that. Maybe. I did... should...
It is almost time to begin.
Okay then. So we begin, I guess.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again?
Or her young girl. So was that the opening cutscene part of the dream? It seems like that's what this means. Well, both of these are the correct answer. I'll go with that for sure.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
That's
Okay,
true.
Time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald.
Okay.
Sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Doesn't seem like Byleth has very many, lines of dialogue. And as I was saying before, there's a voice actor for the male Byleth. Apparently he's running into a lot of issues, and Nintendo struck his name from the credits for voice acting the male version of Byleth. Chris Noyce? Something like that was his name? Huh. Well, I didn't really look into that a whole lot. From what I understand, though, he admitted it. Like, he was like... he admitted to being a big fat jerk for the most part, from what I understand.
In front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Alright. Movement. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Let's... Obviously, Geralt... Oh, he's a green unit, so we can't control him. He is not our Jagan. Hit. Oh, Paladin. He's a Paladin. Unequipped. Sorry, I'm going to be looking through everybody's inventory and stuff. Vulneraries. How do I... Wrath Strike. Oh yeah, we got combat arts, I knew that. She's got an axe, smash. Tempest Lance. Curved shot. Okay. I think I have a plan. I mean, this is just a tutorial, so like how... Oh, cool. Can can automatically see what they can, their range. Alright. I was going to... Still only 2... combat
Ready and
bows.
willing.
Attack. Take him down to 6. Yeah, well, I want to give Byleth the kill. So. Chia. Nice. Weapon durability. Okay, it does go down. Oh, right, and the arts actually reduce it more by the amount that it showed. I think it was like -5.
Stay focused.
Oh, we can talk. Sure.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't
Oh, crap. Oh. Okay, we still can attack at least. And that'll take him down. Yeah. He's just a thief.
Fought well.
Okay. Create bookmark saves. Okay. Positive, blah blah blah. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, well, we can definitely move these guys up. Have our weight.
I'll cut through.
Dimitri, you can go there too. Ally phase. Okay, he is just gonna sit there.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Okay, terrain effects, yeah. Okay. Well, I can't move there yet. He can, though. Let's put Dimitri there. They're all swords. And it only looks like it's going to be one guy attacking him.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Terrain types. Basic Fire Emblem stuff.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
And I do know that you pick which house you want to work with. So this is going to be for Edelgard. I'm going to pick her
You have a
whenever we get
strange
to that
aura
chance.
about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
I'm not going to put you there. Go there. Wait. Alright. Like I said, I'm not going to... I'm going to be playing like this, like it's permadeath for the most part, as best as I can. Oh, he missed, even with... Oh, right! I forgot, there is no advantage in this game. Oh.
Fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Combat arts. Yeah. Okay. There is no, weapon triangle in this
Could I
game.
have held back?
I totally forgot about that. Okay. Let's get Edelgard in there then. Get him! Good job.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Inevitable! Got him. Nice!
Over already.
items.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Oh, he's moving. What I see... Okay, and I indicates that you'll get an item that is highlighted green. Okay. So it just lets you know that they have... If you defeat them, you'll get a drop. Okay. No, you get an iron axe. Okay. Nothing from these guys. Okay. So what is... I don't understand tower, what this is supposed to do for us. I guess it's just... We can't occupy it or anything. Okay. Alright, well, let's put you there. Okay. Go there. Go there. Alright, let's see what happens.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand. Yeah! Yeah!
Okay. I have a feeling he's gonna come and take some kills from us.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Linked attack. I don't understand. One or more of your other units. Oh, okay. Key to defeating powerful enemies. Split support among units. Okay. Well. How about we do this? Shoot, she can't move there. Dimitri can, though. Take him down to...
Too slow.
Missed. Okay. Edelgard, you're gonna go get the kill for me. Got him. She levels up.
One step at
Nice.
a time.
Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you? Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened. There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that? When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
I'll sit here and wait to die. I don't think she would appreciate that, though. I think she's pretty level-headed. So, turn back the hands of time.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Cryptic. I figured that... I knew that she can do this, too. It's kind of like a Miller's turn wheel effect from... what is it? The Valentia Fire Emblem game.
Hey, over here!
Sweet.
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Guess they know each other. Ah, MVP, Edelgard. As it should be. So, the thing I like about this so far that I've seen is, like, the maps. They look like little dioramas. That's cool. It's almost like you're playing, like, D&D or something, you know? I love it. Okay.
Thank you.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
Yeah.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, Your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Dang it, I thought I'd get some points with Geralt for saying that.
What's
I was his
troubling you,
kid.
Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros. They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Voice acting is really good. I like it. A+ from me.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Geralt, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Saros. Oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Ah, there we go.
Curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students at the Officers' Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
What?
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
No!
Everything would have
I'm
worked
using
out
it.
if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything.
Keeping an eye.
Because of them.
Because it's
Every
stream.
single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to
It
trust those
is.
whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable
What?
affects one's ability to wield power.
Yes, I fed them.
Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet? Or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case,
Ooh,
forgive our
burn.
digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Obviously. Said it was Edelgard.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Guess Edelgard. Young woman. It's always cool. dear.
Gonna need a shower for one.
Yes, I thought the same.
Ooh, there it is. Finally found what I was looking for.
Oh, baby's sleeping.
We must save our progress.
Part 1. White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fogland, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fogland, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fogland and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Unfortunately, I did end up spoiling myself about a certain event that happens in the game. So I'm gonna keep a lid on that.
Show you around. It really is Fogland
I would
in a
consider it a
nutshell.
spoiler anyways.
The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
There it is.
There it is.
Monastery.
Garrick Mock Monastery.
Rhea's here.
Rhea, huh?
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Questioning her.
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea. As you know, the majority of folks in Fogland are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Setek. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
See you. Interesting.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I wouldn't say he was forced.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, good lord. Oh. Songstress.
Of
Yeah.
course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Interesting. I'm finally allowed to speak. Lots of voice acting. I like it, though. These loading times, though, I don't like. I wonder when we're gonna be able to get to, like, the downloadable content stuff. Like, change the outfit and all that. And, see what the amiibos can do, because I have no idea. All the different houses. I've seen this cutscene before. It's been in, like, promotional stuff. From what I understand, too, if you pick one house, but you can recruit from other houses as long as you have a strong enough connection with the person. Aww. There would be a few that I definitely wouldn't mind trying to recruit from the different houses. I still don't know how that works out, though. I will have to learn. Something about her, though. Gerald said to beware of her. Wish he wasn't so cryptic, though. Okay. Looks like we get to explore the
I assume
monastery.
you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
Good
May
quests.
I ask a
That's
favor of you?
Iron Sword and a Vulnerary. Okay. Interesting. I've heard that there's like a calendar system.
Once you have finished.
Okay. That makes it kind of like Persona?
I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Which I don't mind.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust
Only
up
Persona game I've
events.
played in any depth is
Can't
5.
entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Okay. Let's do our exploring then. There's gotta be a section where you can, like, do amiibos and stuff. Oh, we can run. Good to know. Oh my goodness. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna need to speak with... No, okay, good. Here's Edelgard. I will go speak with her. Fine. Wait. What are they saying about Linhart? Always seems laid back. Lorenz is a true noble. Just the best, totally unpretentious. Okay. Just some flavor. We'd take Caspar in a fight. Bernadette is always in her room. That's good to know where to find her.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresbauk. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Sure.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Oh, cool. So it does give you their strengths and stuff. Interesting.
Me?
Is it really armor?
Well, what else?
We can't just... Alright, looks like we do have to go back. Oh, it zooms in on them.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable. For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Dugai, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Oh, he doesn't have any weaknesses. Interesting.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Oh. Guess...
He's the second son of Count Bergliez. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him. She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class. Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy. To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Bridget. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Bridget is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Wait a minute. They called her
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Bridget.
Brigid? But
Petra is the
Petra?
granddaughter of their king. Bridget is a
Oh,
vassal
it's the
state of the
archipelago.
Empire, which is how
Okay,
she
got it.
came to be enrolled
I
here.
understand now.
She's incredibly smart and studious.
Alright. That's all of them.
Pardon me. Greetings. You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Okay. You stay there then, soldier. What? I don't understand.
That's so.
Okay. This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Is he in here? I know Claude was back there, don't worry. I guess I'll go speak with him first.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone? Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little. He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
This is important. We must get to know all of them.
Family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
Interesting. Ability there, he can heal himself. Start of each turn, and it's percent of the luck stat. So his luck right now is 6, so it'd be 6% chance, I imagine, is how that works. Okay.
He's the second son of a merchant family. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents. Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Alright, so I think she would be one of the ones I wouldn't mind trying to recruit.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak. Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess. Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Okay. Interesting.
What do you think? The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Hi. So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithea von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
It's like this.
I don't think I could.
Are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
So we heard her speak, at least. Seems more than what most people have done.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leone Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten.
Nope.
Who are you again?
Oh dear, he's pretty forgetful.
Ah, you must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Alright, that's everybody in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey. Well, well. It must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
I'm not seeing Dimitri yet.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
Oh, mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Mercedes. So, she wouldn't be one that I wouldn't mind trying to recruit either.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri.
Ingrid.
As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Dang it.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Ingrid. Too many people.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
okay?
Where the heck is he?
Right.
Oh, he's over here. Well, if I do that, that's gonna end.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess
Or finish the
Edelgard.
quest.
There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Aha.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Sounds like she's got, learning the language.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
No, I'm a teacher.
Well now, you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
That's the same opera that the other, professor was. What was her name now? Oh man, she's not here. Nuts.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Super duper. Okay. Fine, I'll speak with him.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blaiffid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
Yeah?
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Did say there was a darkness in him.
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man. Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime. He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm. Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier.
I wouldn't mind getting some Texas Roadhouse or something.
That said, well, he's
Okay.
always been a bit of a
Sounds good to me.
skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
What? Yeah?
Sylvain is the heir to House Well,
Oop,
he's...
no, I already spoke with him. Here we go.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Oh, I think she's definitely going to be #1 to try to recruit.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really.
I really do like that they're definitely spending the time to let you get to know each one of them.
She caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
I wouldn't mind Ingrid either.
Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is
Looks
diligent,
like she would
industrious, and
make a Pegasus Knight.
in truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
I appreciate your effort.
Alright, well, finish that quest. Oh, I straight up just got everything. No, I want to continue exploring for now. Nice that they give you the option to just jump you right back to where you need to go to finish the quest, though. Or at least progress. There's gotta be an amiibo thing here somewhere. That's kind of what I'm looking for. It did say I was supposed to make myself acquainted with the monastery.
I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
Reminds me of Linhart. I don't have any business here yet, but... apparently I can't explore the entirety of the monastery yet.
Yes. A moment, please.
No, can't go there. This is back to that. Wait a minute.
What do you think?
What is that? I don't understand. Okay.
You there?
Man, I think I've explored everywhere.
Yes.
Hi.
Let's see. I'm real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks. Okay, now, what else did Lady Rhea need doing today?
Yes.
Here I am again, the office of the Captain of the Knights. That said, I'm merely here to assist. Apparently, the current captain is getting on in years. I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job. That's where I come in.
Crest analyzer. Oh yeah, he wanted us to come speak with him.
Laboratory. I've worked hard to furnish it with the rare materials and purpose-built equipment required for my work.
What's this? Look at this crispy. Doesn't look like we can do anything with it yet.
Hello, Professor. Dropping by so soon? Are you ill? This is the infirmary, you know. If you're ever wounded or sick, do feel free to drop by. Or if you would like a nice cup of tea. Would you? Well, some other time.
Interesting. Now I know where to find these people, I guess. It's a good thing.
Welcome to the library. Here you may find literature from the far reaches of Vodla. I am Tomas, the librarian. If you have need of me, do not hesitate to ask. I have worked here for I have lost track of the decades, it seems.
Dude, let me in. Oh, I guess I can't go in there yet. But it's the library. Let's get my usual, the full rack of ribs and corn and mashed potatoes, sides. Yummy.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's fine. Guess it's about time we returned.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of
Kitty.
well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Which one? Yeah, sure.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct?
Yes, of course.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I am in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
Oh.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so
called me fat.
slim and attractive has a gut.
Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Sure, sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book. Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
Oh,
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
of course. Hey. Loading is taking a while.
Okay. It'll be ready at 7:25.
Okay. New places to explore. 1,000. Funding this month's activities. So here is the calendar mechanic.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate.
Isn't
They are
that
said to have
Awakening
been bestowed upon humans by
song
the
in the
goddess
background?
countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those
I don't know,
who
some
carry
song.
crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now. I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Okay, so I wonder if this would be tied to Silthus then. Yeah, let's find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Okay then, we'll leave him to it. That took a day. Oh. And it seems like it's a lot like the Awakening brands, these crests. Connecting. Oh, it's saved. You now select the protagonist's Officer Academy uniform in the journal. Okay.
With each moon, professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
Different events on different days. One day off. We choose an activity from the list. Your only option at first will be Explorer. Okay. I dig it. Oh, fine. Oh. Fast travel there. Can I not pick up these quests? Blaine? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to start remembering their names. Unit appearance. Here we go. Okay. Can't really see, but we'll go with that. I think this is the downloadable content. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Hello?
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Sounds good to me.
Some believe
Hello.
the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail. You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order? You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
Oh boy.
A great deal is expected from professors of the Officers Academy, so it's important to hone your skills. To put it plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle. You should take your time when speaking with everyone, but when it comes to using the facilities, well, you need to be more careful about that. If you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be gone before you know it.
Okay.
Have you noticed the bulletin boards placed around the monastery? Those contain requests people have posted, as well as helpful information from the market. If you prove yourself by helping people with their requests, certain facilities here will become available for your use. The bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it at least once a month. The monastery has some exceptional facilities that everyone who lives at the Officers' Academy is welcome to make use of. For example, you can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall, or take part in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have the time to spare. It's a great way to get to know the students, faculty, and various workers here.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses. Do not underestimate them. When we take the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
Sounds like a plan.
Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. Well, I could probably take you, though. Seriously? You should really work on your self-confidence.
Oh, I failed. Dang it. So he wants me to be confident. Oh, I wish I could have gotten some points with him. Oh well.
I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business.
Okay.
Professor.
What?
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
Oh boy. I'll agree with her.
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Good. Got points with her at least.
There
Hello?
are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
Okay.
Yes. I hear a member of House Stressville, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you? Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
Okay. I will keep an eye out for him.
Indeed.
I don't think I've seen anybody like that, though. Ooh, Dorothea.
Hi, Professor. How are you doing? If you're not busy, would you like to join me on a little trip into town? If I'm cooped up in this dusty old monastery for too long, it drives me absolutely crazy. Hi, Professor. If I'm cooped up...
Wait a minute.
The
Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Right. Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Okay. I wonder if there's anything else. Like if more of it has opened up or not.
Let me tell you the provenance of our class name. The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Makes sense, I guess. I gotta say though, the textures could use some work. Yeah.
Professor!
Huh? Oh. Ooh, Pegasus Knight. Cool. Alright, is there like a map or something? Oh, there is. But... oh, I can actually just save right here. Okay.
So,
Spoke with him already.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
I don't know what activity I should perform.
Hello.
As it were. I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
Okay.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet? Me? I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Hey, Teach.
There certainly is a lot to explore here.
Between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
No way. I'll not take it easy on anyone. No mercy. What's this? Ooh. Okay. So I can do some gardening in the greenhouse.
Listen,
But that'll probably get that quest done, but... what the heck is this? Oh, this is the amiibo gazebo. Hair color for scanning Fire Emblem. Okay, well I do have those. Okay. Let's do it. Come here, Ike. There we go. What did I get? New music option. Okay. Premium items can now appear near the amiibo gazebo. Okay, let's see if I can do it again. Lucina. Yeah. Wait. Maybe has been scanned. Items have already appeared. Okay. Tiki. Oh. Turkey. Chickpeas. Okay. Wait a minute. Can I scan more? Let's give it a try. Have already appeared. Okay, no, looks like you can only do one. Nuts.
Alright. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to by the by. Have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it? It's too bad there's no lesson
all the
for
time.
how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
Apparently with Sothis we'd be able to do that. Sounds good to me. Oh, this is where you'll have tea. Ooh. Getting a whole bunch of items. Still can't go here. Ah. Let's see if we can pick up these other quests. What's in here? Dining hall. Okay. Don't know what activity I should do. Suppose I should
Professor,
do one that'll finish the quest,
I hope
though.
you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking. If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
Yeah, of course. I think she's gonna be a favorite. Petra. Okay, here's another kitties. Another quest. So I got the green thumb. Fast travel vicinity of Flame. Well, she's right here. Share a bite. This is the dormitory. Okay.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
I don't know which one to pick. Freaking
My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
Dang nabbit.
Hello there, Professor. Might you do me a favor?
I'm not doing too well on these.
I'm busy. Do you want something? I can't right now, but let's
knew it.
fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Cool. Not been unlocked yet.
I really need... Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Okay. Look like there's anybody else in here. What's out here? I bet you do fishing out here. Makes sense to me. Okay. Oh, here's
well,
the
there's Dorothea, Hilda, and
the
Mercedes.
other quest.
Lady Rhea's quite the beauty too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Talk to the dining staff for details. Sherman will with others in the dining hall. Okay.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best. I'm Captain... It may have...
Okay. Alright. Doesn't look like... Oh, Bernadette.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Ah. What are we gonna do with her? It's just back where we came. Ah, here's the greenhouse. Okay, so the question is, can I do all of these quests?
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
I'm feeling sleepy too. Figured he'd like that. Fish keeper. Confused.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Wait a minute, what's this? It's a bulletin board. Okay. Cannot pet the doggy though. 'Tis a shame.
Unbelievable.
Okay, go that way. Yeah, you can see slowly, bit by bit, they're opening up the monastery here. Still not sure what, I only have one action though, and I don't know if doing one of these will take it all.
Let's see, I'm a little busy.
You talk to
I really
somebody?
can't right now. I got a lot of things to do. Work and stuff like that. Why don't you look at the flowers in the greenhouse instead? They're pretty.
Okay. Can't go that way.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Okay. I think we're just gonna do this. All kinds of crops. Make flowers, make great gifts. Might even decorate their rooms with the flowers we give them. Oh, that's cool. Like I'm gonna send seeds to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds will lead to higher quality. Cultivate command to be the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Oh boy. Harvest Moon, Fire Emblem. Suppose that's Story of Seasons now. Okay, let's plant. Dig back when you explore monastery on a free day. Okay. Infused with magic. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can do anything there yet. Oh, that was all we needed to do. Quest complete. Sweet. Alright, let's do this fishing one. Select bait. Oh boy. There's a button on the circles. Left to reduce stamina to fish. Stamina is depleted. You successfully caught the fish. This durability of the fishing line will increase with professor level. Okay. Create combos that reduce the fish's stamina quickly. If you land excellent timing at all opportunities, it will net a more valuable fish than usual. Okay. Good. Okay, I get it. Got that taken care of. Full menu. Oh, can't do any of these. Oh boy. Who do we pick? One of these two, that's for sure. I wonder what these mean though. Oh, I don't know. Dang it. Let's do you. Oh, we can do more than one. Let's do these two then. Yeah. Oh, see, that takes our action.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor? Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
Nice. Ooh. My professor level went up. We have more activity points. Okay. More monthly funds. Finish exploring when activity points run out.
Nice.
I don't.
Knew I could count on you.
Wait. Okay. Did that? But we still want to report to Flane. She was in the hall here. There she is.
You have helped me so much.
I wonder why that one didn't automatically complete. Okay. I think that's gonna be it. We probably should finish exploring.
Professor, if my ways...
I mean, we spoke with everybody, right? We definitely want to make sure that, because like I said, we can get our points up with people too.
Before I get... That's right. Oh, but anyway...
I'm pretty sure I have spoke with everybody though. Wait a minute. Not with the teachers. Let's go. There's nobody here. It was upstairs that I want to go. Maybe I can't yet, though. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's go see if we can speak with, like, what was her name? Like, Manuela? Rhea too?
Do
Why
bear in
not?
mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
You and me both. See how well I do. We do, we do.
Church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
Nothing in here for us. Here we go.
Mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Well, no need to worry. If you get hurt, I am more than capable of healing you. You'll not even have a scar.
Yes, okay. Nice.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing. I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No, perhaps some blood. A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
No. Okay, fine.
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research. Oh, so much more to learn.
Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
Really?
Glad I haven't stopped exploring this yet. Looks like I might want to this time though.
Well...
Wait a minute. We can talk to him again?
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll finish. Yeah, I guess. Ferdinand's birthday.
Much
Sure.
appreciated.
I love the birthday flowers. What is the mission? Rivalry of the houses. What is this statistics? Playing online lets you see behavior of players around the world. Okay, yeah, I think I'm connected to that. Oh, percentage. Sees what they do. Oh, okay. Connect online. Hoover's birthday. Tradition Empire Founding Day. Cool. Alright. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone. I usually don't get notifications because I am a recluse. Okay. Quests, we shouldn't have any of those. I think we should save though. Okay. Sports. Support levels. Oh, we can go to S rank. Interesting. Oh, we can go to S rank with anybody. Oh, not Bernadette though. Okay, so I'm wondering if the S ranks means. Okay, here we go. So we have Edelgard and Dorothea. Like, I wonder if the S rank is the same sex, like, options. Mercedes we could. Manuela, really? I thought she would be one of them. Rhea is also one. Huh. I don't know. Interesting, though. Sorry, I'm just looking through all of the options that we have. Goals. Custom focus. Yeah. No, I think we'll stay with that for now. Well, actually, maybe if we can change it from authority. Oh, no, we'll keep it as authority. So it looks like we can change their focus here. I think we should change his... I want to change his axe to the horse. Yeah. Get what the difference is between some of these, though. Like, there's E+, as you can see, and then just a regular E. Like, what does that mean? I don't understand. Maybe it'll become more apparent later on, hopefully. We don't need you to have an axe either, so you do flying, I guess. I don't know. Don't know if that's really gonna do anything though. Connection successful. Let's do it. Auto battle option. Ooh, that Loading screen went by fast. Probably that was this. White Clouds Chapter 1.
It's finally time for the mock battle. This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge?
Leave it to me.
So confident. This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
Ah, so you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
Don't intend to lose.
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Edelgard, Professor, be careful out there.
Yeah. Definitely took a long time for us to get to the second battle phase. Okay. Magic. Yeah. Just equip magic in place of weapon. You can use this magic regardless of other equipment. All magic is limited use, but this will replenish at the end of battle. Study reason to learn black or dark magic, develop faith to learn white. Okay. Use options to determine whom to send to battle. Okay. Inventory options. Sort items, equip abilities or combat arts, assign battalions, or change your unit's classes. Oh boy. Units. I assume it's gonna... Oh no, it isn't gonna pick everybody. This is gonna be my setup, I feel like. I probably shouldn't do this. Should probably have a lance. I don't need two swords. No, I'm gonna stick with it.
We weren't the only ones who had the idea to eat out. There was like, I was in a line of 5 people that were all doing takeout orders.
Haha. I think everybody's pretty much had everything that they need.
You want your food in here or in the other room?
There's fine. Oh, she also has thunder. Okay, that works out. Yeah. I like this setup. Abilities. Looks like we can't switch out anything at this point. What does prioritize even mean? Ugh, so much to learn! Oh boy. Alright, let's save it. Can we reposition her? Yeah, here we go. Can reposition. Okay, that'll be fine. What is system, though? Options, guides. Okay, I think we're good. I don't want to quit it. I want to start the battle. There we go. Fight. Rout the enemy. Defeat conditions. All your units fall in battle.
The mock battle is finally here. Will you lead us to victory?
Oh boy,
I'm
I
sure
hope
you
so.
already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Okay. Alright.
I gave the bread to the homeless man. I didn't bring it up here.
Okay.
I will prevail.
Okay. Homeless people need to eat too. Okay, Helgard should be okay there. I keep thinking of the freaking triangle, but there is no triangle, I keep forgetting. Should be able to counterattack.
That's my cue. Stay focused.
Oh, we want to be able to counterattack. You just go here then. Alright, let's see what
None of your
happens.
shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Did you? Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Is it weird that I'm kind of
Oh my.
reality?
We'll try our best.
No. Alright. Oh. Get him! Bernadette. Ooh. Okay. We're doing alright here. Okay. Alright, what to do? Thunder won't finish any of these guys. Man, this is a lot tougher. I think it's going to be, isn't it? Dang it, still can't get him. Stop it. There we go. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for me to get handle on these controls. Okay. Alright, so they're not gonna be able to reach us. So we just have 3 people we need to take care of right now. Let's see. I'm gonna take care of you. No, it's gonna bring them down to 6. Let's do it. Get him! Okay, so then that means Dorothea could finish him. Right? Yeah. Got him.
Lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Winning's always nice.
It is. Kitties are being bad. Let's see. I should be able to finish this guy off. She will. Let's do it. Pow!
So strong. Have to do better next time.
My heart is full of victory.
Okay. Combat arts, curve shots. That'll finish him off. Do it! I don't know if I should be... I don't know if I should be using these skills so much.
I may have to take this seriously after all.
Manuela. Wait. What? She dropped something? Oh, dear. Level 2, commoner. I didn't realize the professors were there. Huh. Okay. Oh boy. How... I think we should probably loop around is the best course here. Let's do it that way.
Are you really gonna fight 2 houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
So are they gonna move now? Yeah, they are. Oh boy. No. I don't like this. Holy smokers. Oh, I don't like that at all. Can we soften them up a bit? That seems like a better plan. Okay. I'm not gonna finish him off. 43% chance I might just take that. I'm gonna have to. Little guard's the only one that can move into the bush there. Alright, let's do it. Yes, good. Okay. Finish him off. What's this attacking gonna do, though? Oh no, we definitely wanna do that. What? Is that a crit? Ooh.
This is a flame spirit protecting.
No.
Hey, not bad.
Oh boy, now this though. Got to Bernadette. Ugh. She's gonna need to heal. Okay. Let's.
Dangerous.
Yeah, it sure is. Will it finish him off? No, it won't. What to do? Really? Not that. Okay, let's see if we can do this then. Okay, I got an idea. You are gonna have to thunder him. And then I'm gonna send him Byleth to finish him off. Level 2.
All I can.
Wow. Not bad.
You're a tough opponent, but I refuse to yield. Do not fool yourself into believing I will hold back.
Byleth leveled up.
Such power dwells within.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Okay. Does that mean we can go after him over here? I'm gonna try. No, they're coming. Okay, let's see what we can do. Combat arts. Does that finish him off? No, it won't. Edelgard might be able to, maybe. Oh, Edelgard. Let's see what happens. Well, Bernadette, you are gonna heal. Okay. I think I have a plan for this guy. Maybe not. Alright, well, somebody's gonna have to take a hit here. 77% chance, or 82. Or 83. Alright, no. I'll go with her first. I have a feeling I'm overusing these combat arts. And that's gonna come to bite me in the butt. I'm doing this more for the hit, because if I don't, there's a chance I'll miss. Yeah, I don't like that. We'll do a sure thing here. Oh.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is... well, I was as good as useless.
Well,
Aw.
how was that?
She's level 3 now.
One
Nice.
step at a time.
These level ups are pretty good so far. Intermediate seal. Okay.
Hey, you didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
Oh boy. Ooh, only 1 damage? Wow. Okay.
Caution is needed.
Yeah, I know. Just finish him off.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
I will not be stopping.
Get her to level 2.
I am greater now.
And got our Velinary. Okay.
Oh no.
I have an idea. It's okay, Bernadette. Wait, you can't counter... Oh, it's a hand axe. Oh boy, that changes things.
We must all
That
do
is
our
level
part.
3. Alright, Bernadette, your turn. Ah! Can you finish off this person? You can. Do it!
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
Feel bad beating up on the classmates.
Got him! Whoa, did I get stronger?
You sure did. Okay. We only have left to defeat is Claude. What the heck does this? Restores HP each turn, raises... Oh, okay. This also gives us a bonus. Huh. Okay. Well. Come and get us. We'll destroy you! What? Attack. He can't counter. Okay, that's 7. I kind of want to get Dorothea up. how much was that? Only 3. Okay, I got an idea. She's gonna take a hit, but she'll be okay. Show him who the real archer is. Let's see what happens if I do this. Well, that's gonna defeat him. Oh. Okay. Let's just see what happens. Get her some experience. And then finish him off with Byleth.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem. But I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me. You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
Haha! I win!
I must have let my guard down. I guess that's a loss for the Golden Deer House.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Black Eagle House.
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully. Take pride in this victory, everyone.
I probably didn't even need to use the Vulnerary. How part of that. Oh well. Oh, really? Interesting. Petra was our MVP. And her motivation is maxed out. Wait, does that say connection unsuccessful? I'm hoping I'm connected. But I don't know.
Excellent work today, Professor. Though our victory should come as no surprise.
Is it easy or close? I'd say it's a close call. I don't think she'd want us to rest on our laurels and be so easy about it.
Was it? I'm not sure I agree with that.
Dang it! Ah!
That was impressive, Professor. I mean, impressive. We gained a victory because of your great leadership.
We certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint.
I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhardt. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
You were all as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together. Was it something I said? Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness? If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further. I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Geralt trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garreg Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back
Yeesh.
here! Damn you!
Okay. Save the game.
Part 1. White clouds. Harpstring moon. Familiar scenery.
Yes, kitty. Well, man, I don't
In
know.
honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailtean and Gronder.
Maybe unfortunately sometimes for stuncles and stairs. Makes sense. Places to explore in the monastery. 2000. Nice.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission, and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
The last time we fought bandits, you saved me. Maybe I can return the favor this time.
Let's do our best.
The Knights are well aware of our enemy's strength. We can count on them to keep the battlefield under control for us. It seems unlikely that we would lose. Still, let's do all we can to prepare.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
I think so.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here. Don't let your guard down. Ever.
Okay. Alright. What? It's birthday. Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, so now we get some time, I guess. Various effects such as sufficient increase benefit. Share meal activity for certain characters. Oh yeah, it doesn't. It's just not telling me the what everybody else did. Goals. Alright. That's it. Still got some time. Alright, I think I'm gonna save the game. I think that's probably gonna be it. Well, that was fun, though. I need to get something to eat. Alright, so that'll be it then. Godspeed, stay frosty. Bye bye.